Hi, I'm Kelley, and today I have a short and sweet chest, neck and upper back opening practice for you. It's going to stretch out the muscles in all of those areas. This may also be really helpful for those of us who are experiencing Thoracic Outlet Syndrome, which is when the blood flow or nerves are pinched either in the neck, behind the collarbone, in this area here. And sometimes you can feel discomfort in this area, or you might feel numbing or tingling down your arm and into your hand. If you're experiencing acute conditions, I would certainly check in with your physician before participating in this practice. Okay, so we need a roller and we need a strap. If you don't have the strap, no big deal. We're only going to use this once at the end, but you do want to have a full length roller because we will be lying on the roller. When you're ready, come and join me lying on the roller. Make sure that you have plenty of space around you because we will be taking our arms out wide. Okay, so you want your bum at the front end and your head at the other. And let's just take a few moments to get nicely aligned with the roller. First of all, bring your fingertips onto the front point of the hips. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone. Then as you inhale, arch your lower back, and you'll notice that your chest lifts and your chin tucks. Exhale, narrow waist, tuck your tailbone. And inhale, arch your lower back, so your chest lifts and your chin tucks. And one more. And then level off. And now a little bit more for your neck. Tuck your chin so your neck gets long at the back. And inhale, release. Tuck your chin. And inhale, release. Tuck your chin. And inhale, release. One more time. And then just check that when you glance down your body, your knees are pretty much in line with your hips, your feet aren't really narrow, or are they really wide? At hips width. And now as you inhale, reach your arms straight up to the ceiling. Let's just pause there for a moment, be steady on your roller. Bring your palms together. And as you inhale, reach your arms out wide until your hands touch the floor. That's going to be a big stretch. Exhale, palms together. And inhale, arms out wide. Little tuck of your chin right there. Exhale, palms together. And inhale, arms out wide. Keep going like that, moving in time with your breath. This is a great one for opening up your pecs, creating more space for that blood flow and for the nerves at your chest near your upper arm. Super simple movements that can make a really big difference. You may also be feeling that the back of your body is getting a bit of a massage between your shoulder blades. This is also really good for our body. Next time that your palms are up towards the ceiling, stay there. Have your hands right on top of your shoulders. And as you inhale, reach up to the ceiling a little more. When you exhale, shoulder blades squeeze the roller, elbows stay straight. Inhale, reach up, turn your palms forwards and shoulder blades squeeze the roller. Inhale, reach up, palms face out and shoulder blades squeeze the roller. Inhale, reach up, palms face forwards and squeeze. Inhale, reach up, palms face each other and squeeze. Inhale, reach up, palms face your face and shoulder blades squeeze the roller. Inhale, reach up, palms face each other. Let's stay there. Next, inhale, right arm by your ear, left arm reaches forwards. Big stretch right there. Exhale, hands to the ceiling. Inhale, left arm by your ear, right arm forwards. Reach in both directions. Exhale to the ceiling. Inhale, swap. Exhale, hands to the ceiling. And inhale, swap. Keep going. So when your arms reaching forwards and one back, really reach in those directions. Move mindfully in time with your breathing. And then finish with left arm by your ear, right arm reaching forwards, and bring both arms straight up to the ceiling. Bring both arms by your ears, so you're reaching your hands past the top of your head. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, bring them wide and down like snow angels. Inhale, straight up and over. And exhale, wide and down. Inhale, straight up and over. And exhale, wide and down. Keep going. Such a nice way of opening up your chest, opening up your shoulders. When our shoulder muscles are tight, they pull awkwardly on our neck, creating neck discomfort. Okay, and then inhale, reach your arms up and over until arms are by ears. Then reach your thumbs to touch the floor. You're in a bit of a back bend. Let's stay there breathing, getting a big stretch. Allow the back bend to be there. Again, we're opening up our pecs. It may feel a little tingly in your hands. That's fine for now. But of course, we wouldn't want to live like that. And then as you exhale, push your lower ribs down into the roller. Hands have to float up. Inhale, back bend, thumbs touch the floor. Exhale, push lower ribs down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, push lower ribs down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, push lower ribs down and reach your hands straight up and forwards to the floor. Let's pause there for a moment. Check that you're really grounded through your feet, and again, your knees are in line with your hip joints and your heels are under your knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips and peel up off of the roller 1 inch at a time so you end up in a bridge. Push your heels forward so your head slides the opposite way, and it's going to add a little bit of pressure in your upper spine, stretching those muscles there. On your exhale, reach your hips forwards and lay your back down 1 inch at a time. Take a huge breath in for nothing. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips, and peel up 1 inch at a time. Push your heels forward so your head slides the opposite way, stretching muscles between your shoulder blades. And as you exhale, reach your hips forwards and come down 1 inch at a time. Inhale in neutral. And then exhale, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips and peel up 1 inch at a time. Push your heels forwards. Again, we're stretching muscles at the upper back. And as you exhale, reach your hips forwards and come down 1 vertebrae at a time. Great, take your arms out wide. A little bend in the elbows, take your feet wider and glide left and right. So now we're massaging those broader spinal muscles. And your head could roll one way when your hips go the other. Let it feel kind of luxurious and easy. And then when you're ready, come off of the roller and come and lie down and then up to a seat. So what we're going to do now is spin the roller around like this, and we're going to lie down so that the roller is going to end up offering a neck stretch. So your head goes on the roller, and it wants to feel like the curve of the roller is right under the base of your skull. Let's just see how that feels for you. Sometimes it can feel like there's a little bit of pressure or pull coming around into your eyes, and that's just an example how tight muscles might cause a headache. If everything's feeling reasonable for you, stay here and take your arms out wide, letting your shoulders relax down towards the floor. Breathe into your tummy, so your tummy fills up as you inhale and relaxes as you exhale. Keep breathing smoothly like that. So often we end up with tight chest and neck muscles due to stress because we have been shallow breathing into our upper chest. Practice breathing into your tummy here. It's much more soothing. And now as you exhale, slowly turn your head to the left. Let your right shoulder drop down towards the floor. Maybe that feels like a good stretch there. And now imagine that you have a quarter or a 10-pence piece on the tip of your nose, and turn your nose around the rim of the coin. And you'll be massaging where muscles attach into the base of your skull. Go the opposite way, small, slow movements. And come to stillness and resting with your head turning left. Then turn your head to center. Let's pause. Take a mindful inhale into your tummy. And relax to let it go. Turn your head the opposite way. Left shoulder relaxes down. Breathing into your tummy. Letting your mind relax. And then small circles with your nose, massaging where muscles attach into the base of your skull. And then go the opposite way. And then rest with your head turning to the right. Turn your head back to center. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, take the roller out from underneath your head and come and rest on the floor with the arms out wide and palms up. For a few breaths, press the very back of your head into the floor. Press your ribs down into the floor. Press your sacrum, your hips, your lower back down into the floor and breathe there. Breathe into your lower ribs. It's going to feel harder to inhale, but emphasize inhales into lower ribs. Keep pressing your head down into the floor, and your neck wants to be long at the back. Relax the pressing, take an easy breath. And then we'll slowly roll over to the side. And as you inhale, come on up to a seat. Okay, we're going to slowly stand up, taking our time. And then you want to grab your roller and hold the roller like so. I'm going to do this sideways on so you can see what's happening with ease. Standing perfectly upright in Tadasana, where the heels are underneath your hip joints, your hips are over your heels, ribs on top of hips, shoulders on top of hips, ears in line with shoulders. Let's breathe here. Emphasize inhales into your lower ribs. And exhale, just let it go. Inhale into lower ribs. And exhale, let it go. One more time. And then we're going to inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling, roller right over your head. Exhale, bend your elbows. Elbows line up with shoulders out wide. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, straight forwards and down. Inhale, reach straight up, keep hips over heels. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach straight up, and exhale, forwards and down. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your elbows, keep hips over heels. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forwards and down. We're adding on to this. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Look at this. Elbows move forward, so it's a rotation of arm in the socket. Hands slide behind your elbows. Look at that rotation. Bring your forearms perfectly upright. Reach up. And exhale, bring your arms forwards and down. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, bend your elbows. We're doing the same thing. Arms rotate in the sockets. Elbows move forwards, hands behind the elbows. Forearms perfectly upright. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, arms forwards and down. You might feel your muscles working here. Keep flowing with me. Maybe it feels a little bit like hard work right now. But over time, this will become easier. This is helping to stretch out muscles that have become tight, maybe pinching on nerves or blood flow. And then also strengthening muscles to hold us into healthy postural alignment. And then bring the arms forwards and down. Let's pop the roller down somewhere and then roll your shoulders around a little bit. So quite common to feel some blood flow and some warmth in the shoulders there. This is good for us. Okay, here's where we're going to use the strap if you have it. So I have a loop in it just so that I can pop my foot through the loop. The smaller the loop, the more length of strap you will have, so you might need to adjust for that. And then I'm going to pop the strap over my shoulder like this, and look how close it is into the neck, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is bend my knees a little bit and pull on the strap. And again, I'm adjusting it so it's on my shoulders, close to my neck. Have your shoulder roll down the back. Have your strap pretty tight here. And now straighten your legs until you feel a bit of a shoulder stretch. And if that didn't work, bend again. Adjust so that the strap is pretty close into your neck there. Keep that tightness and then straighten your legs until you feel a stretch here. Let's do that again. Bend the knee, pull a little tighter, Check your strap is on the top of the shoulder close to your neck, and then straighten your leg until you feel a nice stretch. Let's move our body weight back through our heel for a deeper stretch. And now ever so slowly turn your head in the opposite direction to where your strap is and breathe. Couple more breaths. Turn to look straight forwards. Bend your knee, pull a little bit on the strap again. Make sure it's on your shoulder close to your neck. Keep that tightness. Straighten your leg until it feels like a nice stretch and your shoulders going down the back. Body weight through your heel. And then turn your head away from the strap and breathe into your lower ribs. Look forwards and release. Okay, let's do the other side. So strap around your foot, bend your knees. Check you haven't got any hair under the strap. The strap is near your neck, on your shoulder. And then we're going to try not to have our shoulder hunch forwards. Keep it down the back. And then straighten your leg until you feel a good stretch. Then bend again. Do the same thing. Check your shoulders going down your back rather than rolling forwards. And straightening your leg until you feel a good stretch. And then again, we're going to turn our head away from the strap, breathing into your lower ribs. Looking forwards, bend your knee. Same thing, a little bit more stretch there, so pull on your strap. Check your shoulders down the back, straighten your legs, make sure it feels like a good stretch for you. Hips over heels, and then gently turning your head. Breathing into your lower ribs. And then releasing. Okay, thank you so much for joining me with this chest, neck, and upper back stretching practice. I want to say thank you to Amy for requesting this. And if you would like to request any short practices, please send me a message and I will endeavor to meet your requests. Until next time, take good care of yourself.